That's a lot of shit. If I had the storage that, you know, Motion Auto and Trevor and them got, I would probably try to hang on to more stuff, but I have very limited space, and I've had this stuff, I know, at least for about a year or two. So I kept some stuff. I found a distributor that I hadn't, I don't even remember looking at, and it's an axle I kept. I got like 6 to 8 alternators. Like, I got a bunch of stuff, but I try to keep it limited to stuff that I'm actually gonna use. And you know, some of this stuff, like some of them fans, I know don't work because I took them off of cars and swapped them for ones that do. But it's just, all of it's just mixed up, and yeah, I just don't feel like trying to go through all of that. But yeah, I'm just trying to clean it up some so I can get the other bay back right, so that I can put 2 cars in there again, because it's been forever. So yeah, let's head out to the junkyard, see if we can dispose of this stuff, and continue on with this video. Look at this. This junkyard is like trashed. What's up, YouTube? So it is the day after the last clips you saw of me trying to get rid of some of this junk that I had in the shop. And my car randomly just starts over boosting. Like, I clocked it at about 21 pounds last night. Now the boost gauge in the car is off, so it's probably right on money. My boost cut was working perfect, so I don't think it hurt the engine any. It would kill it every time. I just couldn't figure out why I was doing it. So I took the wastegate apart, and I was looking to see if I had tore my diaphragm, which it looks great. So I'm looking, and my crazy tail, I did not even look at the bottom, bruh. There's like a plug missing. I don't know if it rattled out, but there should be one just like that in this bottom here, and it's completely missing. So that's gotta be where my air was coming from. It's gotta be. Cause like these ports don't show through to it. It's just this one. You can see the actual, I don't know if y'all can see it, but you can see the actual diaphragm in there. So you know all the air that was going in from vacuum and stuff that would normally open this to allow the pressure to come out, it was just escaping right out of the bottom. So this thing was never opening, and that's why we were over boosting. So what I'm gonna have to do, I can put this back together now that I know what the issue was. And I just gotta find a thread pitch. I'm pretty sure it's the same as this bolt and like these plugs. I may have some somewhere that I took out of the car. I gotta look through that stuff. That's what came in here. It may be some more. Let's go in and look and see. Cause I feel like there was some more like odds and ends left in that box. Let me move this out of the way. So here's the box, and I went through and look, but I don't have any more fittings like that. I do have these, but this won't work. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably go to Ace Hardware. I just need to plug this hole up, pause, and I think we'll be good to go. So I'm gonna just put this back together and then shoot to Ace Hardware, probably take this whole unit with me, and see if I can find the right thread pitch and everything, and find like a short bolt and just thread it in there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this thing goes back to work. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That must have rattled or loose, and it just shot out the bottom. Cause I mean, it was running perfect all the way down there yesterday. And then when I left, I immediately noticed, I was like, man, this thing is pulling even harder than normal. And if you go all the way down on throttle, that joker will cut right out. So I knew something was up, but I'm hoping, man, fingers crossed, this is my issue and it's really a simple fix, like putting that bolt in, because this turbo stuff, guys, you have no idea, it worries the fuck out of me. So anytime I have an issue, like I haven't been right since I found out that it was having this issue. So now hopefully we can get this resolved. So you'll see when I apply air, it does nothing. See that? And that's because that port that I found on the bottom, so if I plug it, like now I'm plugging the port, pause, you'll see it open. So yeah, that's pretty much my issue, hopefully. So I just gotta find out what thread pitch that is, get me a bolt and just thread it in there, tighten it down good, and hopefully we'll be back good to go.
I got a premonition, I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion races, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe, and when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe, and when you need to escape from 1,000 fires. I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are, and I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love.